The world record when it comes to broad jump is 3 meters and 73 centimeters to it, which means that I would have to jump over my whole body twice. Today we're not gonna definitely try to beat it. It's a freaking world record, man. But we're gonna try to find out in this video how much an average 6'2" tall guy sitting on his ass the whole day can jump. So let's get into it. Injured hamstring. Before any kind of training, warm up, man. I'm serious about that. Alright, so I'm warmed up. That was enough. We can finally jump into. I will start being goofy, yes. Now we're gonna prepare the jumping area. This is gonna be the starting position. It's obvious that you should start with your tiptoes touching the tape. You don't really wanna jump like from here. Super obvious. Step 1, complete it. Tape 2, should we do it like by 50 centimeters or a meter? Respond, please. Okay, change of plans. There won't be any sectors. By the way, it's good to mention that I didn't warm up actually, so I'm gonna jump with a microphone. Yeah, boy. So I have zero idea about the technique. Obviously, you just have to swing with your arms, and that will do everything. You know, this is not about legs at all, man. I cannot take it.
Come on, man.
Maybe I shouldn't have really wide stance. My face in the middle. I've also prepared a few videos so we like learn about some secret tactics. Don't beat my ass. Top 10 tips how to jump further. Buy better shoes. What are those? Okay. These were just like to warm up, to do an actual warm up. One more time. I have to do it in one motion.
What the fuck is this? Watch out, watch out!
You should be as a professional standing beside and, you know, seeing the exact spot where I will land. My cameraman had a good point. You know, parkour guys, I don't know what their opinion would be about seeing the form of broad jumps. Because people essentially there are landing on their heels, which is a sin in parkour world. But in this broad jumping, you should be landing on your heels, which is... Hell hospital. Those were 3 warm-ups. I will get rid of this phone because it's additional weight. Maybe a good point is to actually jump without the shoes. They are not ending where my heel ends. Wait. Cameraman already measuring it. He's too fast, man.
240.
Nah, kurwa. So 2 meters and 40 centimeters to it. So I will be able to jump over you, technically. So I have to now be this distance. Impossible. That was the max effort already. T-shirt back on, because my lower back doesn't really like cool wind and I already feel it. But that's pretty close actually, like from this point of view, it's like, you know, I would almost like, almost. Maximum focus. Every single centimeter counts. The charisma is stake when you in your So here, no.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's the same. Maybe now let's try to jump without the shoes. It's possible that those shoes serve as a trampoline, some sort of trampoline. But on the other hand, those shoes like support my ankles and I have flat feet. Ow! I improved it to 2 meters and 44 centimeters. I have here 3 videos we'll check out. Broad jump technique, tips and tricks, because that would essentially get me a few more centimeters. Okay, so first video I have here, this little bit older guy.
You look at the placement of his toes.
No, he's cheating here a little bit because I was standing behind it and not on it.
You always want to get as close to the launching board.
Launching board, so you don't like jump out of a flat surface but out of a board. Well, what is launching board?
I don't know.
Hopefully that's not something similar to gymnastics gym's floor.
He is bending down. Look at his knees, his arms. You're going to want to emphasize your arms going back like that because you need them to help you with the jump. You make one fluid movement, which Coach John is getting ready and...
What?
Bruh. Okay, and you'll notice.
Okay, I expected like 2 meters at least, but... Probably obvious thing is that it's better to do it in one fluid motion than just like showcasing it like this, because then like you lose the momentum, you know, you will
Think.
and you will do it in one movement. So that was the first video. I knew that even without watching it. Now we can jump into a second video. Slow motion, let's check it out. So boy, man, he's jumping like 45 degrees angle, maybe even less. No, I would say like this is problem I have, limitation I have, that I'm not really able to compress like this. His feet are in front of his face. Yeah, but he's jumping into a sand, so that's for noobs. And third video, let's get into it. Boring! No, and here we see those freaking heels, man. Parkour guys would eat you alive, man.
More importantly, we have to be mobile in our lower back. We have to be mobile in our hips.
I would stop here. My mobility is not existing. My upper body is stronger than my lower body, so like don't expect much from me. But still, like 2 meters and 44. I probably downloaded the wrong videos. The biggest advice is probably get flexible, mobile, light. Yeah, like that's also a pretty huge factor.
Wow!
You probably wouldn't really excel in broad jumping if you are 200 kgs obese woman. And being insanely strong in your lower body, which I'm not sure how I should work here. Alright, so filled by a lot of tips. No, I'm kidding, I have 0 tips out of those videos. We just have to go push through it and jump further and further, man. But I would say like it's possible to jump at least like 5 more centimeters. 5 centimeters is a lot, man. Like yeah. No, especially now. If I should like use a starting position that first guy showed there, I should be technically jumping like this. Let's stop yapping, man. Yap. I forgot to bring my legs a little bit up, so let's try it one more time. Maybe those biggest shoes are cutting a little bit of my air time. My cameraman wants to die, I guess. Makes effort. At the gate outside when they pull up, no. We were already celebrating and total shit out of it. Maybe it would be good to like take a break. What the fuck, man? Do you wanna try also? Oh, yo. The same. I thought about trying also, how's it called? Long distance jump? That one where you jump into the sand after running 10 meters. Maybe a hack could be not watching the ground but looking forward. Or I will look to the sky, man. I believe I can fly. No. That's the same. Maybe music would help. I cannot record on music. I'm not afraid. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi, fuck yeah. Make the ground shake. What? That was a precision shot, but without power. That's fucked up already. Do you wanna again try it? Cameraman preparing himself for the jump of his life. Ah, yeah. Alright, and now for you, my cameraman will show you how much of an additional distance you would need to jump. There you see the first tape, and yeah, that was the point. I thought that's the first tape. So this is the world record. Okay. And no, but that's not that much. Just for fun, I will try to jump it with a little bit of sprint. Yeah, by the way, we measured one more of my jumps, and the best, I improved a bit the personal best, 2 meters and 52 centimeters or something, 54?
3.
So in between. That's the answer for today's question. How far a 6'2" tall guy can jump without any training, just like out of a sudden.